What's up, you guys? We are bringing Ultrasrt to the dyno. I just thought it would be a really good idea to put on the dyno before we get it tuned. So we are not tuning it today. We are just running it on the current email tune on pump gas. So the car is going to be, whatever it makes, it's going to be capable of so much more because it hasn't been properly tuned yet. This is a one-of build. There's nothing like it. So as far as the email tuner's job, it was to get the car running. So we've done that. We do pulls with it all the time in Mexico, of course, but we have not put it on a dyno. So that's exciting. I would love to get a base number. So we are taking it to High Speed Performance in Mokina, Illinois. It's about a 30-minute drive from me. I have the car pulled outside. We're gonna go ahead and check the oil, make sure all the fluids are good, make sure the catch can's empty. Does look like we are a little bit low on oil, but not bad. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw just a little bit in there. Hopefully I do have some spare oil, so let's see what we got. I have some old stuff that all came out of the Daytona that's chilling on the side of my house, and we will get to that. That's going to be a whole nother build, so hopefully I do not have to pick up a quart, but that's starting to look like what I gotta do. All right, we're gonna run to AutoZone real quick and go buy a quart. This is my daily. This is a 2008 Jeep Liberty that I got for $200, and it's freaking awesome. Got 108,000 miles on it. A good old check engine light, like all my other cars. It's not bad. All right, guys, so that's about half the quart. I would say that is just about perfect. So we got that thing nice and clean. Let's go ahead and put it back together. All right, you guys, so the oil's good, catch can's empty, the car's ready to rock and roll. We are on our way to the dyno. How long? 35 minutes out, so we'll see you when we're there. we just dealt with a ton of issues. Not really with my car or the mechanical failures. There was no mechanical failures at all. We're having a lot of computer issues. So the car was freaking out because it was on a dyno. I wasn't able to rev it all the way out. But we kind of got a base number. It's about 800 horsepower if I was actually able to get a full pull on the dyno. So 800 horsepower on pump gas on an email tune, that's phenomenal. This motor's capable of around 1500 horsepower. If I had to put a number on it, would I be comfortable with pushing? It would be around 15. My goal with E and getting a tune is going to be around 12 to 1300 horsepower. I'd be really happy at. And this car has it in it for sure. Everything as far as the temps go, the AFR, it's running super rich. And then on top of that, we were running almost no boost those pulls, so only 10 PSI. I've ran 15 PSI on the street. It's pointless right now because all I do is spin. I still obviously have to get a drag pack, so we'll get all that done over the off season. We are going to get this thing on the dyno one more time and get it properly dyno tuned on E with bigger injectors. So we should see that 4-digit mark, no problem. If we don't, there's most likely a problem with the car. But I don't think we're gonna have that issue at all. This thing was properly built. I'm excited to put it through some more stress tests. It looked awesome on the dyno. Obviously the wastegate flames as well as the exhaust flames were really cool to see. Yeah, I guess we'll just see what happens. The next time we do a video with this car, it's probably going to be an event. But if it's not, it's going to be getting dyno tunes and put on E85 with bigger injectors. So that's exciting. We also had some issues staying on the dyno. So with that being said, all the issues, I think it went pretty well. Also, lastly, shout out to High Speed Performance in Mokina. The owner's awesome. Gave me a lot of pointers on the dyno. That was my first time on a dyno, so I think it went pretty well.